My name is Leonora Dube. I studied BCom Information Systems for my undergrad, and I also did a BCom Honours in Information Systems for my postgrad at UCT. I started at ABSA in the Global Markets Graduate Program. I'm currently a quantitative specialist at the Global Markets division here at ABSA. My role entails looking at financial models. Sometimes it includes looking at code that supports the rest of the business. Sometimes I am involved in quantitative projects with the rest of my teammates. This career here at ABSA of being a quant basically chose me, but most importantly, the head of quantitative analytics here at ABSA in the Global Markets division gave a presentation to a bunch of graduates about the structure and the function of the quants team here at ABSA. And there were two layers that resonated with me, the software development layer and the front-end development layer. A lot of my undergrad and my postgrad was around commercial programming, database management, IT architecture, and so that's how I felt like I could add a meaningful impact to the quants team. The transition from university into the workplace for me, I think, was supported by my self-management and independent learning that I picked up from varsity. It's one of the reasons why I am able to pick up on things. Being in the quant space required me to bridge the gap between information systems, computer sciences, code into finance. And for me, that was a steep learning curve. If there were concepts or things that were spoken about in the team or in a project, my task was to see what that concept is all about and see how it relates to my tasks or my projects. The highlight for me is working with really exceptional people, extremely talented people. It's like this process of osmosis where if it's this intelligent person, they kind of pass down that information on to you, and you're able to also be the key man in some of the projects because of that knowledge being passed down to you. Or having the support from managers, from the heads of the team. It's a place of learning, but more so a place where you could be supported if you want to learn new things. One thing that's been the biggest surprise for me here at ABSA is that although technical ability is very important and being able to deliver results is very important, people who are able to navigate people dynamics or lead with emotional intelligence, or people who are able to build strong and respectful relationships, those people are the cut above the rest. And that's how you're able to differentiate the good from the great and the great from the exceptional. One thing that's been very surprising to say to myself as well, that I need to strike a balance between being able to deliver results and being able to form those strong, respectful relationships in the workplace. I think one advice that I'd give to 17-year-old females out there is to do the hard thing. There's support out there for us. Get that support. Do what you need to do, but don't be afraid to do the hard thing. You see the outcome only later on. I like to read fiction. Sometimes I do find myself on an adventure to scenic places with my friends, go for a hike. And then sometimes for personal growth and development, I do tend to matters of divinity and personal reflection.